I'm gonna be doing a Mario review, toy review, and right now I got regular Mario, and he's posable like this. He's posable. He can move his hands, and he can bend his knees and pose his legs, and he can turn his head. Not that well. And now we have Luigi. His hands are out, not in a fist like Mario, and his knees are posable, and exactly like Mario, but his head can turn easier. Now we have Maker Mario from Mario Maker 1 or Mario Maker 2. And he's as posable as the regular Mario and Luigi, but he's wearing different clothing. And Luigi was wearing different clothing too, and Mario was. But this Mario Maker is wearing his helmet on so he can build stuff, or maybe he can't get hurt. And he has his tools on his belt. And here's Mario from Mario Odyssey. He's not posable or anything. He just stays like that. The only thing that moves is his head and his arms. And you can take his hat off. And this is my little Mario, just as little as this one. And this Mario is a Mario Odyssey Mario. He can't take off his cap or anything, but his arms can move, but his legs can't move, just like this one. But his arms are more posable. Actually, maybe the same. And his head can turn all the way around. And here's a big Mario from Mario Odyssey. And you can take his cap off and you can put it back on him. And his hands are in one finger because he can hold Cappy with it. And he's as posable as the regular Mario. And now we have a Fire Flower that comes with either this Mario or this Luigi. And it's not posable, it just stays there. And now we have an Icy Bro. He's an Icy Bro because he has blue shell and he throws ice. And he's posable, but he's small as this little Mario from Mario Odyssey. And his legs don't move. His head turns all the way around. I don't know if his head can come off. It kind of looks like it. And his arms move. And now we have Mario in his raccoon suit or something. And he can fly. That's why his arms are spread like this, and he can fly like this. And he's just as posable as Luigi and Mario and all the other ones besides these little ones and this Hambo and the Fire Flower. And now we have Star Mario. He can't move his legs. It's exactly like this one. He can only move his arms and his head. And he has the star. but you can't move his head that well. And now we have Fireflower Luigi. He's wearing his Fireflower suit. His arms can move, just like this Mario. His hat can come off, his head can turn all the way around. Now I have Tanuki Mario. His tail doesn't turn around. And his Tanuki suit. Wait. And his Tanuki suit. And his head can turn all the way around, but not that well. His arms can move. But his legs can't. Now I have Fireflower Mario. His arms can move, but his head can move all the way around, turn all the way around, but his legs can't move. Now I have Silver Mario from Mario Kart 8. And he is just all silver. Just as posable as the other, this original Mario figure. And now we have Lemmy, one of the Koopalings. He's posable. You can take out his wand and you can put it back in. And he has a hole on his foot. Maybe you want to put him on something. His head can turn all the way around. But his legs can't move. Now we have the moon. A blue moon from Mario Odyssey. It's not posable, it's just in there for Mario in Mario Odyssey. And this Firefly either came from this Mario or this Luigi. And it's exactly the same as this Firefly, no differences. And here's the star. It's exactly like the moon. It just stays there. And here's a power block that came with this Mario right here. And it does nothing. It just stays there because it doesn't move because it's not a thing in Mario. Bye.